Malbec with Mona. It's been a long journey, and all I have is my audience love, prayer, and I must say it's my 22 million followers in Twitter and on Instagram. Malbec with Mona is my dream come true. It's my passion, it's my love, it's my baby. Every morning, I've been showered with love and greetings from my fan. What could be a better opportunity for me to amalgam this passion with my passion in my real life, my man, my husband, Mr. Pallab Sen. Yes, he is today's guest. He and me have the thing. He called me Jontu and I call him Good Good. Yeah, so we have that traditional big fat Indian wedding um, where I have been blessed with a wonderful family. That is, in traditional, I have to call them in laws, but then they're literally like my parents. My sister in law, she has also been like, not like my friends almost, you can say. So, and overall, it's the blessing I can say in my life. And then he and me made the thing. I do believe that's God's best gift in my life so far, our son, Mr. Pramit Sen. So let's not waste more time on just listening me. Let's welcome the person, the guest of the day, Mr. Pallab Sen. Let's welcome Mr. Pallab Sen. Here he goes. Welcome to my show.
Honor and a privilege.
How do you feel?
Well, it's great.
Oh, one thing I have kept a surprise from my audience is today is Mr. Pallab Sen's 40th birthday. Yes, 15th December, and he just turned 40 and fabulous. One thing we'd like to let you know, Mr. Pallab Sen, that in Twitter, hashtag Pallab40 and fabulous is already started trending.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all your magic.
I guess so.
Must be.
Okay. The way generally we do, we'll take some questions from our Twitter fan and Instagram fan.
Do I have fans? I didn't know.
Oh no, I mean they're my fans. Basically.
Now it makes sense. The Twitteretties.
Yeah, they're my fans. So we'd go and you can answer the question, and we'll give. Okay, it's a very interesting question I got. First thing you will notice about a man and a woman.
Well, do you mean about a couple?
Up to you.
No, are you asking what I notice about a man and what I notice about a woman separately?
Yeah.
About a man, I usually, if he is well dressed, I take a look at the dress which they have on, whether it's a suit. I like good suits. I like good shoes. So that could be one of the things. About a woman, I don't know. I never really thought about it. I
mean, if you see some woman walking towards you, what would be the first thing that you will notice about?
Maybe the hair and the face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the typical male, and then the code that justifies his branded wardrobe, I guess. Okay. The
Praise goes to you. Yeah, she buys all my stuff. I barely.
Yeah. Question number 2 from someone from Instagram. Will you ever join politics?
Yeah, why not?
You will?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. So you like debatings and all those?
No, I mean the other way around is, to me, politics is about doing some good stuff about the people, and it may take a debate or a few of debates to do it, and yeah, so why not?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you got the answer, guys. Okay. This question is from me to you.
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather find true love and be poor, or be rich and single? Which one would be your I mean, I know we are growing up, we have a lot of maturity, so what would be your thing?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, has to be.
There's no ideal world, right? I mean, yeah, rich and single.
Rich and single.
Yeah.
I think um yeah, yeah, that was option. Good. Okay. So we'll be back with our next segments after the break. Please stay tuned. Next is Mr. Pallav Sam, who just turned 40 today, and we are honored to have him in our show today.
And who is drinking all the Malbec?
On that note, so as I said, we'll be discussing some questions that I have got. So since you and me have been married for almost
12 years.
12 years, yeah, it's a lot of days. Yeah.
It's, yeah.
What one thing you believe that's kind of like is very much needed in a marriage to keep the spark alive?
You need to be a child. You always need to be a teen, right? It should always feel like you need to do something else to keep the spark going. So
Like, what is that one thing?
that's what, right? Be like a teen. Be innovative. Come out with something new. Because
Like my show, Malbec with Mona.
yeah, I guess so.
So there are a lot of people actually who idolizes us. Like whenever, yeah. I mean, I know you are too much into reading and all those, but then like hashtag Palmona that gets often trended with our picture post and with our like vacation post and all those. So what would be the couple goals for people who idolizes us as per you?
Couple goals is a big word, right? But we see that often, right? Everyone almost like posts and put down couple goals. Uh, I think be in love, be happy, spend time with each other. We all have busy lives. Try to take time out, spend it. If not anything, cook some good food, for the family. Have a nice family dinner.
He cooks very good chicken biryani.
Or set up some rituals like reading together or stuff like that. Simple thing, watching a movie together. That works usually.
Yeah, yeah, and as per you, which couple do you think are like rocking their marriage?
Us.
Oh, that makes me happy. But I thought you said you want to be rich and single.
Because that was the option we got, right? Being poor and in love. So yeah, I mean that was the option. So because we are not in that scenario, thank God. That's why, yeah, us.
Makes sense. Um, my last question for you, and this is also from one of our very old followers from Twitter. She asked me, like, generally people learn from their parents' marriage. What is your take-home message from that?
Like what I learned from my parents' marriage.
Yeah, generally all of us.
I mean, see, this is a good question. I mean, this is something which is very close to my heart. I think when I was growing up as a kid, right, like every other kid in 90s India, from a middle class family, right, we had our financial ups and downs and all. I think what is the best part is we always discussed it as a family. So my parents never hid anything from me. They were always very open. They always made me a part of the decision making. Whether I made the decisions or not, it was important that I felt I was a part of the decision making. So I think that is very important. I think that's the take home message, that as long as you are transparent about everything with your better half, life becomes much easier.
Yeah, true. Yeah, guys, like note it down. It's very important. Not something like a gan, but then with your kids, sit down with them, discuss everything with them, listen to them. our experience very often. We get to learn a lot of things from our son. Um, it's a mutual learning from us to him. So yeah, that's a very key point you just said. Okay. Oh my God! Hashtag Pallav 40 and Fabulous is on trending number one on Twitter. Congrats!
Thank you.
Isn't it the best gift in your birthday?
I guess so. I mean, I'm into Twitter more for reading what's going on rather than posting something.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's a decent surprise.
Yeah, I'm happy to. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
So before we call it an end, do you have any questions for us? I would say, or any message that you want to give to your friends or to your family, whatever you want to.
So I have one question for her and then a message for everyone. Yeah, question. So you have seen me in 20s, right? Oh hell, you may have seen me in my teens as well. I'm just trying to do the numbers right. I know her since when she was in the 11th grade and I was in first year of engineering. So you have seen me in teens, you have seen me in 20s, you've seen me in 30s. What did you see me growing up as? That's the question.
Before I answer that question, since you said that I have been with you for such a long time, I still remember the day when we were walking on Park Street and
Yeah.
it was raining.
Oh yeah.
And
And you were wearing a blue suit,
yeah, and
Patiala suit.
yeah, he remembers that. I'm glad. So we were holding hands and we were walking. So I still cherish those moments in my life, and keeping my finger crossed. I'm happy that you are in my life, and we have walked a long path in our life. We have seen lots of ups and downs, and of course, lot of credit goes to our both sets of parents, our sister, our friends. They are literally like our pillar for I would say. Now to answer your question, um, the best part in you is that you still have that fire in you. What makes Pallabs and Pallabs? Um, you are like that person whom I can trust blindly. You have there in my life by my side when I needed you. You never. I mean, yeah. I mean, you are calm. You are composed. You have a lot of patience that I do not have. Trust me, guys. I'm very bad on that. He has a lot of patience. He's a wonderful son. He's a wonderful son-in-law. He's a wonderful brother, and he's a wonderful father and husband, both. And so I think your friends are blessed. They are truly, I genuinely believe, people who have you in their life as friends, they are blessed. You are very soft in your mind. I don't. One thing that I'm very protective about you, that I try to shield you sometimes so that you don't get hurt. But otherwise, you are still that that boyfriend in my life whom I used to walk in Eco Park.
You mean Nico Park?
No, there used to be Millennium Park.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, Millennium Park.
Eco Park is rather new. It's after us.
Yeah, Millennium Park. Yeah. I'm old. I'm getting old. Yeah. So yeah, I would say be that person. Just get hold on to that. We are doing good. We are acing our marriage, our friendship, and everything, I guess.
Okay, that was pretty heavy. Yeah, just one message, right? A lot of my friends, they also turned 40, and a big thanks to everyone who trended us on Twitter and Instagram and whatnot. But hey, 40 is the new 30. You're never too old. It's all in your mind, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers to that.